bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Come on.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real conceited. Got get it, go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the hit a load up, I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running and with nothing to stop me, just beating the neighborhood, bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to when sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a trace that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a let a girl do it better. If a
stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet.
richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On op pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This fire air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of in the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, Clayco, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the lean on these foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I mean, on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, just know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get no sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Freaky, yeah, freaky, song is so freaky, this will be your, so better to your, ugly.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And way in. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will line up
Mahomes
for a
will throw
two-point
for it.
conversion.
And they don't get it.
Two-point
They
conversion
tried for the
is
two-point
no good.
conversion there,
That
but
keeps the score
unsuccessful.
Jets
As we prepare for
27,
these games, we've noticed
Rams
offensive coordinators
14.
have had an expanded playbook on two-point conversion tries because they never know when they may have to use it during a game.
But that also means the defense probably has more for these situations too, right?
No doubt about it. I think for the most part,
The Rams take
defenses
over
will be
first and
aggressive on
10
two-point tries.
at their
They
own
want to get after the
24-yard
offense
line.
and make them force the issue.
And here the defense wins. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
There for the tackle was Trent McDuffie.
2nd and 10.
They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed during the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school. Right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's taken on the 25. They juked him. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
At their own 41-yard line.
And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 59 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. A give to Tracy up the middle. They're calling together a yard there.
Tracy,
it was
ball
Tyree
carrier.
Wilson in on the tackle.
Tyree Wilson
Last
on the
run
stop.
got a lot of help, Brock.
A
9
gain
to
of a
go now
yard.
on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ross now
At
from
the
the gun.
Saints' 49-yard line.
Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And the Saints grab it! So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. Yeah. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need... be firing to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Saints capitalize on the fumble with 6. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
The offense stays out. Kellen Moore making the call to go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Escapes the pocket. And he can't
The
get a
2-point attempt is no good.
The
score remains tied.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Here's Amir Smith-Marset on the return. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end. What was a really solid run back.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The Giants and Tyrone Tracy running back on now. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. 1st down, here's Russ. Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does,
Wilson's
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
For Tyrone Tracy.
So for that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Jamie Gillen in
the Giants ready to
for
punt,
the Giants.
So they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Takes this in at the 25. Jukes away from one. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grab the lead on their first series of the half. Nice job beating that ultimate team challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or, if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Escapes a defender. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
From the 31.
That's another Texans
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run.
Joe
He
Mixon
only is able to
on
get
the
back to
carry.
the line on this play.
He was taken down
Momentary speed
behind the
bump
line
there
of
on what has
scrimmage.
otherwise been a great
A
drive.
loss of a
2nd and
yard
11.
brings up 2nd and 11.
On
At
the
the
ground again with
32-yard
Mixon.
line.
And their struggles on the ground
Joe
continue
Mixon,
as he's
ball
tackled
carrier.
after a small gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Let's see what they draw
It's
up
a
on a
gain
3rd
of
and 7.
4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete.
Mahomes pass.
And this one
complete
does
to
not
Greg
go
Olsen.
far.
A
Trying to work
4-yard
quickly
gain.
now.
It's 4th down.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 43.
Mahomes to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Rice. A gain of 17 yards. And the Texans.
They're going to run here. It's
first
Mixon.
down.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well dropped. The ground game paid off.
For the
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole part of getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over
The
1st and
Titans
10.
ready to take over on
At their own
offense.
25-yard
That lead
line.
already smaller than it was at the break, Brock, and they're going to face a little pressure now on this opening series. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Ooh, he made most of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry?
The tackle by Brian
That is
Cook.
just a great drive
10
start.
yards
What
on the
every
pickup.
offense wants.
It's
Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and
at
now
the
they really manage to
35-yard
set
line.
it down.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That's certainly a
A
spot
gain
where you
of
could be more
43
aggressive, Kate,
yards.
if you wanted to take your shots.
the
Some coaches,
Titans
even the bolder
first
ones,
down.
will take the safe play first when they
A gain
get it
of
from time to
43
time.
yards.
No 3rd down required.
First down, Titans.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll give back a small bit of what he
Tony
just ripped
Pollard,
off as
the
they
ball
take him down
carrier.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Jaden Hicks on the stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's
It's a
2nd
loss
down
of
now.
2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Complete fake. Here's
24-yard
Ward.
line.
Pocket isn't holding up. And he'll drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
A loss of
That was a
6
situation
yards.
where I think the
And
drive,
it's
the previous
third
drive,
down.
really affected decision-making there.
Third
Coming off a pick,
and
he wasn't
long.
about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
On 3rd and long. It's Ward. They're on him again. And he goes down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up
A
4th
loss
down.
of 6 yards. And it's 4th down. Johnny Hecker in punt formation.
And that boot will instead be what starts our fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the third. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Coming now from the Titans on this fourth down. On comes Johnny Hecker. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. This one, take it in. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone.
The Texans take
and
over
he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. They made it the whole way down the field there last time out. So let's see if they can do that again. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's
from the
now
gun, it's
2nd and 6.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete out to the right side. Still has some space up near midfield. To the 15. Touchdown, Houston.
Again, Junior.
The Texans take a 4th-quarter lead. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60.
Straight to the air they go. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their 2nd down.
A loss of 2 yards.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
That is rejected at the line as we say hoops off. Got a hand in the passing lane up front.
Robinson.
Bring up 3rd down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative, but sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
6 yards.
Kate, you hear me in my talk back all the time with our producer saying, hey, circle that play. Hey, you just never know. You just never know in this league, in these games that are so close, which can be the play that really sparks the turnaround. And defensively, you needed to get off the field. Defensively, you wanted to give the ball back to your offense in a 1-score game, and that 3rd down sack, well,
the Chargers take over 1st and 10
switching back to the LA
at their
offense
own
as they head out.
36-yard line.
And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Mahomes leads his troops to the line, going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nothing doing
The
on that
attempt at the
2-point
two-point
opportunity.
conversion
A
is
fail
no
on
good.
the conversion.
That keeps
You
the
spend
score.
all week on
Chargers
2-point
18,
plays, trying to get to your best
Commanders
options, but ultimately
15.
sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Commanders set to take over. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do.
2nd and
As for
2.
me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
First down.
It's a gain of 10.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On the gun, it's Daniels. And the Chargers get home, and they drop it. And for the 2nd straight play drop, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
7 yards.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Intended for
No
Terry
luck finding his
McLaurin.
receiver that time.
Incomplete.
And now they're staring at 4th and
Press
long.
way in punt formation for Washington.
Brings it in at the 12. And this return finally comes to an end.
The Chargers take over
wants to give his
1st
guys
and
a
10
short field.
at the Commanders' 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's the long back on the handoff. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
25.
Taking tempo,
Taken
some
down
hurry
at
up
the
offense.
43-yard line. 1 yard gain.
They fake the
Brings up
handoff. Now
2nd and
Mahomes bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Everybody rushing back to the line.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. All set now. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Here's shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Chargers.
Mahomes running his guys in the hurry up.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Play action. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. Well, mixing the stars, even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Andy Borregales
on to send it away. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Samuel on the return.
Commanders all set to regain possession. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency has got to be a sky high right now.
He splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Daniels pass.
And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 yards And a Washington first down.
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Jahan Campbell on the stop.
It's the 2-minute
A gain
warning
of
here
2.
in L.A.
Brings up second and 8
Commanders
at
at a
the
2-score
39-yard
deficit.
line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. They look underneath here. Robinson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of 8. Third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and inches.
To throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Brian Robinson.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long,
Coverage
extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field.
McDuffie.
That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it up. And to get the turnover, Brock, they take it back for a late touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to
Chargers will
create
line
that
up for the
opportunity.
2-point conversion.
And this is
The
caught,
two-point
so a
conversion
couple more to
is
this lead they've got here in the fourth.
That makes the
All right,
score.
partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if
Commanders
you're the team who
15.
just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra points?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of
Deebo
just smack them
Samuel
both right
on
in the
return.
face. And, yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
The Washington
their own
offense getting set
24-yard
for its
line.
next possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Daniels coming back after that pick. Eckler lost it. Picked up by the Chargers. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Now L.A. getting its offense all set to go. And even with a good amount to the final 2 minutes remaining, no timeouts left, so they should be able to kneel this out. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Rolling back, it's the handoff. It looks like they're giving back 2 on the opening play of this drive. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7
run from Mahomes.
at the 31-yard line.
It's a nickel look from the Commanders. 3rd down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th
He's
down.
brought down at the 31. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
43, 15.
Play action, Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red
A
zone
gain
at
of
the
12
19.
yards.
Coming
And
to
the
line for another
Chargers
1st and 10.
First down.
Mahomes back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he will not score.
19 more
That will set him off, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down.
15.
First down and goal to go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines, but for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Running left is Stevenson. He'll take this to the 46.
Ramondre Stevenson, the ball
I can
carrier.
see what he was thinking on
Prince
that carry.
McDuffie on the
Big tackle through the hole.
4
Ended
yards
up only
on the
getting
pickup.
4 yards on the carry.
Second
I
and
think he
6.
had designs on that
At the
one being bigger.
46-yard line.
Straight ahead, Gibson. He'll get only a couple down at
Antonio
44.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Not much on that
The
run,
tackle made
Charles.
at the
No, that's
44-yard
exactly the way
line.
to execute a
A
run
gain of
blitz there.
2
They
on the
guessed
play.
correctly that they would
Brings up
move the ball
3rd
on the
and
ground,
4.
honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him there right at the midfield stripe. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a good result
The
there
Lions
as that'll
take
get
over
out of
1st
bounds and
and
pin
10.
them back at their 10-yard
At their own
line.
10-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They're going for Jefferson downfield. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Detroit. Justin Jefferson. And even 90 yards. Now the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Mahomes will throw for it. This is called. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense and not on that play.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their
And
own
here we are almost through 3
line.
quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's
Ramondre
NFL, where it's a
Stevenson, the ball
pass-first
carrier.
league, that is quite
Brought down
surprising.
behind the
Not
line of
many teams
scrimmage.
patient enough to stick
A
with
loss
the
of
run.
2.
Everybody
Brings
wants to
up
advance the ball
2nd
through
and
the air.
12.
They've got to get their
At the
timing back.
25-yard line.
And the Lions pressure too strong. There they go. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
A loss of
So
7
one quick
yards.
easy analysis about why they
It's
struggled so far.
3rd
They keep putting
down.
themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And a big hit there. That is a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Bryce
The
Behringer
Patriots
in
send out
punt
their
formation
punter.
for the Patriots.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
12-yard line.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run up the middle with Bush. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Reggie Bush, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big gear,
score,
the
Lions
consistency
22.
and the continuity
Patriots
it takes
10.
to know each other and execute their blocks is
Andres
pretty impressive.
Borregales set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Patriots take over first and
the
10
Patriots gearing up
at their
to go
own
now.
24-yard line.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Third down.
To the air, May. He completes it to Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Back now at Ford Field. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Patriots first down.
Again, it's Stevenson. And space tough to come by there. So they get maybe a yard to the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll throw with
it's
May.
Second and 8.
Throw right side here going to be incomplete.
On the throw.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Short pass caught by Henry. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Down.
They'll try and throw forward May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Intended for Kendrick Moore.
The Patriots come up empty on
It's
fourth
a turnover
down. And the
down.
Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Lions first down.
Bush trying the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's another
45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
First and goal, Bush. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Ball carrier.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second
Mahomes
and
going to
goal.
throw it here.
At the Patriots' 5-yard line.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended
A
for
lot of tired
Rasheed
bodies
Rice.
on that field, but this
Incomplete.
is a big play, third and goal. And Mahomes will do it himself. He's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown. Rasheed Rice from 4 yards out. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. He's got them now to a 3-score lead here in the fourth quarter after that one, CD. And he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Extra point line rolling up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
29. Patriots 10. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he's going to be stopped. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt
25-yard line.
New England trying to get a place on offense. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And under the legs, pressure, he's brought down. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
7 yards.
To throw, it's May. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. Mays has 13, but they'll still lead the 4th down.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass complete once again to Bourne. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots first down.
And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. 2nd and 10. They're going to throw. May. Open man is Bourne. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
16 yards.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Throwing here is May. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Drake May sacked. A loss of 8 yards.
Here's May. Under pressure, they got him again. Lions use the first of their timeouts.
A loss of 4 yards.
2 remaining.
And
We'll be back after this.
Down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Yeah, to the right sideline. And falls incomplete.
To the sideline. And
they lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf.
Intended for DeMario Douglas. Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get this one down near the 20. Just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 20.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. posted in the act. About to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take beer off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar